Welcome to The Wrap. I'm Renita Young here to take you through today's market action. So let's take a look at where markets closed to end Tuesday. Markets initially rallied after Fed Chair Jerome Powell said that inflation is easing, but that the Fed still has a way to go. They later let go of some of those gains to all eventually end up higher. The S&P 500 ended up 1.3%. The Dow rose 0.8%. The NASDAQ 100 was 2% higher. And the Russell 2000 ended Tuesday 0.8% higher. Taking a look at the leading and lagging sectors on the day, just 3 of the 11 S&P 500 sectors ended lower: consumer staples, real estate, and utilities. The biggest winners were energy, as crude oil ended more than 4% higher, communication services, and tech. Looking at some stocks on the move, Skyworks shares ended almost 13% higher, making it the second best performer in the S&P 500 today. This came after earnings beat expectations and a price target hike. KeyBank upgraded its price target on the stock from $120 to $130 and said the December quarter showed Skyworks is benefiting from its large exposure to Apple and low exposure to China. About 70% of Skyworks' total revenue comes from Apple. KeyBank is positive on the sector as well, predicting a bottom in March. Take-Two Interactive shares turned positive on Tuesday, ending nearly 8% higher, also outperforming the market. Monday's fourth quarter earnings results were below analyst estimates. And even though analysts lowered their price targets for the stock today, they remained bullish on the stock and optimistic on the new year, even as the company trailed its guidance. And Bed Bath & Beyond plummets, ending the day nearly 50% lower. The company released plans for a Hail Mary stock offering that would infuse it with more than $1 billion in hopes of avoiding a bankruptcy filing. Bed Bath & Beyond said they'll use the cash to pay off some of its debts after it defaulted on a JP Morgan loan in January and after it missed a $25 million interest payment on February 1st. But if the deal falls through, the company could still file for bankruptcy and its assets would be liquidated. Let's look at what to watch for tomorrow. The weekly mortgage apps and EIA petroleum status report will be released, as well as December wholesale inventories. And it's another big day for earnings. Pre-market, we'll hear from Uber, CVS, Wendy's, Yum Brands, and Under Armour. Post-market, Walt Disney, Affirm, Sonos, and O'Reilly Automotive report. That'll do it for The Wrap. I'm Renita Young, and remember to tune in 24/7 to TDAmeritradenetwork.com.